You've probably heard that broke people make bad decisions with money: payday loans, lottery tickets, spending instead of saving. Here's what almost nobody tells you. It's backwards. Being broke doesn't happen because of bad decisions. Being broke causes them by quietly changing how your brain works. Scarcity isn't just an empty wallet, it's a state of mind. And once you see what it does, you'll never judge it, in others or yourself, the same way again. Researchers found sugarcane farmers in India who get paid once a year at harvest. So for a few months they're rich, and for a few months, right before harvest, they're broke. Same people, same brains, just months apart. Then they gave them IQ-style tests before and after payday. When the same farmers were broke, they scored dramatically lower, the equivalent of losing around 13 IQ points. Not because they got dumber, because being broke was eating their brain power. Think of your mind like a phone battery. Every worry runs in the background and drains it, and money worry is the heaviest app there is. It never closes. So when you're broke, a huge chunk of your mental battery is always being spent on the same loop. How do I cover this? What's left over for focus, patience, planning, willpower is running on almost empty. Scientists measured it. Living under money scarcity costs you about the same mental sharpness as losing a full night of sleep. Except it's not one night, it's every night. The second thing scarcity does is narrow your vision. Psychologists call it tunneling. When something is scarce, your brain locks onto it. Broke, and your whole world shrinks to this bill, this week. That tunnel makes you sharp on the emergency in front of you and blind to everything outside it: the dentist appointment, the cheaper option next month, the big picture. So you solve today's crisis in a way that quietly creates tomorrow's. Not because you're foolish, because the tunnel literally hid tomorrow from view. This is why the bad money decisions start to make sense. A payday loan with a brutal interest rate looks insane from the outside. But inside the tunnel, drowning right now, it's a life raft. You'll deal with the cost later, because later is the one thing you can't see. From the outside, it looks like a character flaw. From the inside, it's a rational response to a brain under siege. And here's the cruel part. Scarcity creates more scarcity. You borrowed a patch today, which makes next month tighter, which deepens the tunnel, which forces the next desperate patch. It's not a straight line down. It's a spiral. And the spiral gets tighter the longer you're in it. So what do people with money actually have that broke people don't? It's not just cash. It's slack, room to breathe. Slack is the buffer that lets you miss a paycheck without a catastrophe, make a mistake without it compounding, not have to optimize every single dollar. When you have slack, your brain isn't taxed, so you look calm, far-sighted, good with money. Take the slack away, and the smartest person you know starts making the exact same broke decisions. The difference between them was never intelligence, it was bandwidth. And the strangest discovery? This isn't about money at all. The lonely brain, the overworked brain starved for time, the dieting brain starved for food. They all tunnel, they all lose bandwidth. Scarcity is scarcity, whatever's running low. Money is just the most common way we meet the feeling. So if you've ever been broke and felt like you couldn't think straight, you weren't weak. Your brain was doing exactly what every brain does under scarcity, which changes what the first goal should be. Not make a fortune. Just build a little slack, a small buffer. Even a tiny one starts quieting the background app and handing your bandwidth back. And the next time you watch someone struggling with money, make a choice you'd never make. Remember, you're not seeing their character, you're seeing their tunnel. Because money is never just about money.